trailer reaction YouTube video. Now this is actually one that I absolutely wanted to do because, you know, it kind of felt like a very great one for me to do. And, you know, seeing how there's this trailer reaction YouTube video and then there's another Ryan Shane Gaming Play YouTube video coming out today. Well, I mean, I can try and see if I can get the other Ryan Shane Gaming Play YouTube video to work, but I have to get this one done and then I'll do the next one. Well, I mean, I'll try my best to get both of these two YouTube videos done today. Well, I'll try my best to do all that, and yeah, I guess it kind of does make sense. I mean, I kind of wanted to do this one, it kind of felt very great and all, and yeah, I guess it kind of does make a lot of sense for me to do this one, and now that I think about it, which I guess kind of does make a lot of sense. And of course, I'll be able to explain all the other details later, and you know, kind of like how I do all the rest of those, so yeah. Anyways, without further ado, let's watch this. Well, it's actually very interesting.
To compete. And programmed with a single unrelenting obsession.
Yeah, it actually does look very interesting.
To win. A rogue scientist.
Oh wow.
Have the wheel of power. Must place the fate of the world in the most reckless of hands. Here they come!
Oh wow.
Two teams. Come on, maniacs. Let's go move some metal. Live to race. Nothing more important than the Kaku. Must now.
Oh wow, it actually is very interesting.
Welcome to the AcceleRacers. The drones have already accessed several racing realms. Each new realm, they become more powerful. Now, more than ever, the best drivers are needed.
You must be going 300 miles per hour when you reach the wheel.
Oh wow, it is actually very interesting. So yeah.
AcceleRacers.
Oh wow, that was very interesting. So yeah, anyways, what did I think of the trailer? I actually thought it was a perfectly good trailer, so I'd give it a 5 out of 5 and 10 out of 10. Now, you already know what happens in the beginning, middle, and the end. Now, I'm going to talk about all the other details. Now, me and Shane, we're still doing school lunch YouTube videos and different kinds of YouTube videos. This is sort of the idea that I'm going for, and, you know, the idea of me doing this YouTube video, and then later the Ryan Shane Gaming Play YouTube video. Well, technically the other Ryan Shane Gaming Play YouTube video, that one's just a rumor if I can get that one done today. Now, there's actually a reason why there's actually a reason why 2 trailer reaction YouTube videos are on this Saturday and then this Sunday. It's because I couldn't be able to fit all 4 trailer reaction YouTube videos on one day for some odd reason, which of course I'll explain in the trailer reaction behind the scenes school lunch YouTube video tomorrow when that comes out. And yeah, I guess it kind of does make sense for me to do this one because, you know, it kind of felt very great for me to do this one, and yeah, I guess it kind of does make sense for me to do this one, and then, you know, it's very great and all, and yeah, I guess you kind of see the idea, of what I'm going for doing most of these, and yeah, I guess it kind of does make sense now that I think about it, so yeah. And like I also said before, there would be reboot, remake, recreating, remastered versions of the trailer reaction YouTube videos sometime later in the future. Yeah, so sometime later in the future, there would be like reboot, remake, recreated, remastered versions of the trailer reaction YouTube videos well in the future. So that's kind of the idea. So you kind of see the idea of me going through all that. And I'm also gonna have to think of a new topic for what would have happened if this were in real life Round TMRT gameplay series YouTube video for next week's one. Or is that this week's? Yeah, that's this week's. That is. Why do I get them all mixed up? Why do I get all of them mixed up? That's the question that I keep asking myself. And I mean, I'll probably be able to do most of these, and yeah, I guess it kind of does make sense for me to do this one, and it kind of felt very great, and yeah, so I guess you kind of see the idea of how I'm doing all these. So and I guess it kind of does make sense because usually I do these every Saturday. Usually I do these every Saturday, and maybe if you get lucky, sometimes on Sunday, which it kind of does like make a lot of sense. And I mean, I kind of have been doing a lot of these. I guess I could say that there are some that I haven't done before, and there would be a lot of them, and I guess it kind of does make sense. Oh, and yes, of course, this probably means I'll probably be doing oh yeah, that's right, because there'd be a school lunch YouTube video for tomorrow, and it would explain, like, the behind the scenes for the trailer reaction YouTube videos. Well, the future of the trailer reaction YouTube videos here on Rhino TMRT Gameplay. Well, like, during the summer. However, there would still be, on Saturdays. There would still be on, Saturdays, I think. Yeah, they'll still come out on Saturdays even during the summer, but tomorrow you'll find out the real reason, the behind the scenes for the trailer reaction YouTube videos, and I'll be able to tell you all the stuff that happens before, all the stuff that I do before, all the stuff that I remind myself to do before I do a trailer reaction YouTube video. So that's kind of the idea for that behind the scenes school lunch YouTube video. So yeah, I'll be able to do that one, and I'll be able to upload that one before the video gaming YouTube video for Rhino TMRT Gameplay. And then I'll probably come up with something else later in the future, which I guess kind of does make a lot of sense. And I guess it kind of does now that I think about it. And yeah, I guess it kind of just makes sense. Oh, and also video gaming YouTube videos will come back to Rhino TMRT Gameplay sometime in the final week of March. So you can stay tuned and keep updated for those ones, and I guess that's it until next week. So, I think I already got everything already talked out, and now it's all done. So yeah. Anyways, that's it for today. Peace out. Bye bye.